What if I told you that Dead by Daylight is officially not a horror game anymore? What if I told you that this giant cock is gonna be a killer of the chapter 30? If you think that is not possible, well, I got some bad news for you. So let's talk about it. But before that, smack that subscribe button if you want me to stick my big penis up your dad's butthole. So recently we got a bunch of leaks for the future of Dead by Daylight. Developers accidentally leaked some of the upcoming things all by themselves. And a couple of upcoming Dead by Daylight collaborations have been leaked. So first of all, we got some leaks for the upcoming Meteor Maker X Dead by Daylight collab, which is alright. I mean, Meteor Maker is made by the same developers who developed Dead by Daylight, so it's logical that these two games will have a collaboration. But a really weird thing is that at some point Dead by Daylight will have a collaboration with the Alice in Wonderland. Yep, that's right, this children-friendly movie, and I wish I was kidding you right now. Look, I'm not a hater of Alice in Wonderland. In fact, I'm a big fan of Disney movies. I've seen the movie, a TV show, an animated cartoon of Alice in Wonderland. I love all of them. But the thing is that this is going too far in my opinion. Because think of Dead by Daylight, okay? It's not a Fortnite, it's not the game which is supposed to get different kinds of crossovers, you know, with LeBron James, Ariana Grande, and Mickey Mouse. This is technically a horror game. It started out as a horror game, and that's exactly why I stole my mom's credit card to buy this game. I wanted to play something scary, something that reminds me of hide and seek, and Dead by Daylight was that game for me for years. This game would pump my heart with adrenaline. Every time I realized that Michael Myers is stalking me, I would be like, ah! I would scream like a little fucking baby. And I loved every single second of getting scared in Dead by Daylight. In fact, if not Dead by Daylight, I would not have watched even a single popular horror movie. After playing Dead by Daylight, I fell in love with franchises like Scream, Halloween, Hellraiser. If not Dead by Daylight, I would not have seen my favorite TV show called Stranger Things, and I got to thank developers for introducing this game, for making this game. But the problem with horror games is that no horror game is being scary forever, especially if you do the same action over and over again, which is the case with Dead by Daylight, because this is a repetitive game, and it's okay for this game not to be scary anymore, because Dead by Daylight gave us more scares than we had ever expected to get. But the thing is that Dead by Daylight is a live service game, and considering that this is a horror game, developers should try to immerse us into this game again. They should try to add things which would make Dead by Daylight scary again. They should at least try doing that. That's why most players are suggesting developers to implement a survivor first-person perspective game mode that would actually make Dead by Daylight scary again. Of course, temporarily, because no horror game is scary forever, but I think we would all get to experience some scares by playing first-person perspective Survivor. The thing is that Dead by Daylight developers won't listen to us. They refuse to implement new game modes, so we are stuck with the same repetitive game mode, which is addictive, I'll give you that. It's a good game mode, I love Dead by Daylight as it is, but we want something more. But instead of doing something for the game that would justify Dead by Daylight being a good horror game, DBD developers are doing the opposite. It looks like they are trying to make Dead by Daylight this cringe game, and they are trying to cater this game towards a Fortnite and Overwatch audiences, which is very, very bad. First of all, why the fuck did they add this K-pop star as a killer? Oh, that's right, back then it was the most popular music genre on the internet. Every single girl would go crazy for the BTS. And this killer is so sexy. He's not even scary, man. Out of all of the recent original chapters, I don't think we got any, like, really scary or, like, Dead by Daylight fitting chapters. Like, think of the night. Do you ever get scared while playing either as him or against him? Like, I don't know even a single person who is scared of him at all. Or think of the Dredge. Like, I think that the Dredge is one of the better out of the new Dead by Daylight killers, but he's a meme. He's like a bald turkey. He looks so funny, man. Even battle passes are getting downgraded to fit the needs of a larger audience. Like, the new skins we are getting, they are extremely flashy and cool. They remind me of these cool Fortnite skins, which in Fortnite it's okay, I love those skins. But in a horror game, remember this game has a horror hashtag on Steam, like it just doesn't fit this game, man. If you got this cool skin for your money that is flashy and colorful and you absolutely love it, it's not really that cool because it makes you more visible on the map and it's easier for your opponents to outplay you. Like, I used to play Trapper with this very cool looking skin and I thought, whoa, I love this skin. But then I realized that that skin makes my gameplay worse because survivors can see me from like 20 miles away. My skin would be so fucking shiny. So in my opinion, theoretically, most of the new Dead by Daylight skins look very good, but in practice they are not really that good, and Dead by Daylight developers are prioritizing getting money instead of making skins that fit this franchise, some scary ass looking skins. Except for the new Resident Evil skins, I got to give this to developers. They have done an amazing job with those skins. But DBD developers are doing an extraordinary good job at attracting children to Dead by Daylight, but that's not what this game is supposed to be about. This game is 18 plus, you remember that? And recently I've been blown away by DBD developers and the new trailer for the chapter 27. It looked so cool, it looked so awesome, it looked like it fits this game, it looked like exactly what this game needs. So chapter 27 has really excited me, but then I got to play this new chapter and the new killer, she looks like one of those characters from Deep Space Waifu, and I love Deep Space Waifu, but come on man, this is Dead by Daylight, and I got a feeling like developers designed this killer to fit the needs of horny DBD fanboys that are lonely, like me. The power of this killer too, it has been like downgraded from all of the recent killers, like it doesn't even fit the horror franchise like Dead by Daylight, and people are comparing this killer, the look of her, to Fortnite skins, which is completely understandable. She looks like one of those Fortnite or Rainbow Six Siege characters, not like a Dead by Daylight character whatsoever, and you know, I'm just thinking like, what the fuck? And you're telling me that we are getting a Alice in Wonderland collaboration? I mean, fuck off, Dead by Daylight developers.